I know what it's like to lose everything firsthand. What exactly do you do after it happens? When the waves start crashing onto your life raft and the sharks start circling below. You are unable to navigate around one of life's many obstacles, and you've been plunged into the open sea. You are now treading water in the vast, deep ocean. But you've managed to scramble onto a life raft. But the life raft is not what you think it is. Your life raft is not your body or your mind. It's your spirit. And if you're lucky enough, it's support from your friends and family. But what people wouldn't realize is to be brutally honest, it gets way worse before it gets any better. You'll be on that life raft for some time to come. The process of even getting back to some sort of stable environment to turn things around takes time. Possibly months, possibly years. You're going to spend a fair time dealing with life on that raft. And whilst you're on that raft, there's a lot of time to reflect on what you've lost, and in enters despair. For me, at points, I couldn't even be bothered shaving. I didn't have the energy for it. That's where your energy levels might get at. And now, at the lowest of the low, people show their true colours when they're down. People show their true colours when they're down. The number one biggest takeaway from losing everything is people show their true colours when they're down. So what are your true colours? So what are your true colours? So what are your true colours? Not these ones, not these ones. Will you fight with all you have? Try to fish with your bare hands off the side of the raft? Try and catch seagulls that have landed on your raft just to survive? All the time knowing that sharks are circling your raft, waiting for your spirit to break and for you to succumb to the sea. So what to do if you lose everything? There is no what to do after. There is only what are you made of.